Um, Funky's girl Hazel-E is back in the news for calling model Winnie Harlow a 101 Dalmatian during an argument that had nothing to do with her. Hazel-E was going back and forth with a rapper light-skinned Keisha, and Winnie simply said, Keisha, no, on Instagram. That's when Hazel-E responded, look here, 101 Dalmatians. In real life, if Tyra Banks didn't feel sorry for your malnourished ass, no one would know you. Pipe down, salt and pepper. Was Hazel-E out of line for making fun of Winnie's skin condition?
Y'all want me to do it to her? I'm not going to choose violence today. I'm going to let her live. I'm going to let her live. I mean, look at her. She already reaping enough karma. I'm going to let her live. I think it was messed up. Hazel-E being a former publicist and a reality TV personality. Fame is one hell of a drug, and she knows how to grab attention, and that's what that was. By no stretch of the imagination did Winnie do anything that was offensive or mean or rude or whatever, and it definitely did not warrant what Hazel did. But I did see a snippet of her interview where Hazel, and there's one thing that she said that I do agree with. Now, I don't agree with her coming for Winnie, but she said everybody comes for her looks, so why can't she come for somebody else's looks? And I was like, well, I mean, you do look like the bottom of everybody's shoe, and they do come for your look, so you do got a point. But I digress.
Funky, everybody in the chat they're not here for this politically correct. I'm just reading. Listen, they like.
I know, but here's the thing, right? I don't ate this girl up like 6 shows straight, and then I'm damned if I do, damned if I don't, because the other side of that coin is he always talking about black women. He always talking about black. I ain't in the mood tonight.
Well, I got to tell you, Funky, I'm going to disagree with you on the Hazel-E thing. First of all, Winnie Harlow is not a nice girl herself. She has been known to not only attack fans, but just people in general. She's been nasty to people. She's been, just like Hazel-E in an instance. So I think it's fair game. If production can show that picture again, I think it's fair game. If you're going to talk shit and be mean to other people all the time, then be ready for the heat. And Hazel-E brought the heat, calling her a Dalmatian.
Well, all she said was Keisha, no, on this point. Like, she didn't go in on Hazel. And I've heard that about Winnie as well. I've heard that about Winnie. But damn, like she gave more drama to Winnie saying no Keisha than to Keisha.
Right.
That's
what it was lazy. It was a lazy read. It was intellectually lazy. You know what I'm saying? That was so lazy to look at Winnie and call her a Dalmatian. I mean, I'm a starter. I'm gonna start like the Instagram girls, start doing some seminars on how to read and charge the girl $99 and be touring.
Teach me, so I can read your
All right, y'all. I'm sure this isn't the last we've heard and all have to report on Hazel-E. It seems like we've been talking about her a lot lately. She's been in the blogs a lot. All right, y'all. Another person in the blogs a lot, Nick Cannon, released a single titled Alone, where he admits that he wants Mariah Carey back, y'all. He sings, if I could have you back, if I could go back to where we started at, as much as I want you back, it's probably better where you're at. Now, the song samples Alone in Love, a track off Mariah's 1990 self-titled debut album. Now, following the release of the song, Carey posted a photo with her man, Brian Tanaka, who she has been with for over 5 years. She captioned the selfie, Valentine's Marathon continues, hour 23. What are your thoughts on what seems like Nick is saying that he wants another shot with Mariah Carey? And do you think Mariah Carey's post was a slight shade to Nick's song? Al, what do you think? And do you think they should get back together?
Heck no, they don't need to get back together. This whole thing around dropping on Valentine's Day, talking about, he misses her. It just gives me Kanye West-ish vibes. He knows that Mariah Carey and mentioning her and doing something like this is going to get pick up in the media. It's going to get internet real estate, digital real estate. I mean, you have 4 children by 5 women and another one on the way. Where do you have time? I mean, like, I'm just not getting Nick Cannon these days. And I find him very talented. And I know that he's a great businessman, but I'm just not getting it. I mean, I think he's all over the place. And this new talk show is just helping him seem even more all over the place.
Q, were you here for Mariah Carey and a Nick Cannon reboot?
Not at all. And I'm with Al. That you took the words right out my mouth. Is giving a Kanye tea. And Nick Cannon was already corny as all get up to me, but it was palatable. But now he's just becoming annoying. Like, I just hate when people's antics supersede their talent. And now all we're knowing Nick for is these pranks with Kevin Hart, all these babies, and just all this social media foolishness. And this, in my opinion, is just not becoming of a daytime nationally syndicated talk show host. Like, I'm just not used to seeing people in those positions carry on the way Nick carries on social media.
And a mogul. Yeah. I mean, he is a 21st century media mogul. He has the Masked Singer. He's got Wildin' Out. He has a huge deal over there at Disney. He has a radio show. He has a talk show. Come on, this is weird.
I gotta say this though, he's doing something right because he is a mogul and he's actually been one for quite a long time. So people can call him corny or call him what they want. One thing you cannot take away from him is this guy is successful and he knows how to play the game. I'm gonna say that.
Not Disney guys. I mean.